This is your Hamshack Preacher, AC2VE. I'm going to use my ham radio equipment to illustrate a Bible truth. Today we're going to create a radio. Got a box here. Let's see what we're going to throw in here. It's in this one. Pennies. Copper. These are the old ones. They've got real copper in them. Well, some nickels. They got real nickel in them. Connectors. Paper clips, more metal. Gotta have some wire. What do we got here? Oh, more connectors. What's this? Oh, memory. Oh, more memory. 128 megabytes. Yeah, gotta start somewhere. What's in this one? Lens cleaning wipe. Oh, this has got alcohol in it. Gotta have carbon. Yeah, let's see what we gotta do there. How many billions of years do I have to shake this box to make a radio? Okay. Now, this is illustration only. Don't take this whole thing as word for word exactly. It's just an illustration to get us thinking in a certain direction. All right, I'm not going to shake this box for a billion years. Okay, it's just illustration. Okay. Oh, I'll shake it for a billion years. Let's open it up and see what I got here. I sure got a radio. Look at that. Look at that. I got a nice little radio here. Little 2 AM radio. Look at that. But you know what? It's brain dead. There's nothing in it. So let's put it back in the box. But let's add a little something. Put a battery in it. Give it the spark of life. Okay? Just get the spark of life. We'll shake it for another billion years, 2 billion, 4 billion, 5 billion years are cheap. Doesn't cost anything more. Let's make it 14 billion. All right? Doesn't cost any more to add a billion. And what do I got here? Out of the box? I got the radio again, but guess what? Let's turn it on. Anything happening? Look at this. It only took 15 billion years. And it came out programmed with my call sign in it. It's got frequencies in it that I use in my area. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, boy, I'm impressed. Look at that. Look at that. All my frequencies, my talk groups are in here. I'm ready to go. How about that? Well, that's absurd. But that's what we are told by experts about the origin of things. You got to remember now, or maybe you don't remember, you don't know me that well, but I'll leave that radio here so we can see it. I'm a pragmatic realist. I choose to follow facts. Okay, I think all hands by nature have a bit of science background, so I'm going to share some science facts, not theories. I wrote them down here to make sure I didn't misspeak on this part. Okay, let me see here. There's a law of biogenesis. Living things only come from living things. What? You mean something didn't self-assemble? Things didn't self-assemble and create something that's alive? How does that happen? You know, that's now, I'm talking here laws now. We're not talking theories. There's certain laws of the universe. Okay, and one of the laws is law of biogenesis. Living things come only from living things. Now, let me extend the ham radio illustration a little further. A lot of the hams are a little bit on the prepper side. Okay, so we always got a little something stashed away ready for emergencies. Well, one of the things in my prepper box, there's canned foods. Look at this. Chef Boyardee ravioli. Okay, you can see that. Okay, it's not opened yet. If you could read the date, you want to read the date on this one? I'll read it to you. Best by August 11th, 2012. Okay, that's this one. Now, if I open this can and it smells funny and there's green stuff growing around, what would I say? Life from non-life. Because when this can was made, it was dead inside. It was pasteurized, heated up, all kinds of things, homogenized, whatever they call it. There was nothing living in this can when it was made. It's shipped to us, okay? If I open it, it smells funny. Oh, life from non-life. Or would I say, there must be a dent in this can or something. Look, there's a dent down here. Maybe that's where air got in or something got in, okay? If this law was not true, the law of biogenesis was not true, the canning industry would go out of business because this wouldn't work. And there's a lot of cans out there over a lot of years proving that the law of biogenesis is true. So you can't get life from non-life. It doesn't happen. You can't have water running over a rock and lightning hits it. And, oh, look at that. It grew into something and it crawled out of the ocean onto the sea and whatever. It doesn't work that way. Now, I'm going by laws, and I'm going by theories. I'm believing in laws. The next one, law of thermodynamics. The second law, there's a bunch of them, but we're just talking the second one. Orderliness leads to disorder. Okay? Disorder does not lead to order. Things are falling apart. Okay? Things don't get better over time. This radio, when I was shaking it, was not a Bofang first, and then become a Bitech. Okay? B-Tech? Bitech? Okay? And if I shake it for another billion years, it's not going to become a Motorola. It isn't going to. You know what's going to happen in another 100 years? This will be over at the Antique Wireless Museum, and there'll be some guy with white gloves trying to restore the thing to make it look like this again. That's what will happen to it. Okay? So, law of thermodynamics. Things don't get better, they get worse. I think we all know that, All right, now here's one we don't normally hear about. The scientific laws of information, SLI. I'm going to read it here to make sure I get it right, okay? A material entity cannot create a non-material entity. Universal information can only be produced by an intelligent sender. This thing here came out of the box, when I shook it, programmed with information. That's non-material, the information in here. The programming is non-material, okay? You can't shake this and have it come up with it, and it doesn't work that way. It's a law, okay? Now, another example of that is our DNA. What's our DNA? Well, our DNA is a program code. It's a self-repairing, self-reproducing program code. Now, we got a lot of people with big antennas looking up at the stars trying to find intelligent life. What are they looking for? They're looking for some non-random sequence of noise, okay? We have DNA in our bodies. It's non-random, okay? But yet, we look at that and say, oh, that's just chance. Just chance. Just law, just chance. Well, I just read you 3 laws, okay? I'm not a Christian because of stained glass windows or because it makes me feel good. I'm a Christian because it matches reality. The only book I know that follows these facts is the Bible. People say, oh, Christians hate science. No, consider the source on that one. Start taking a real look at what the Bible says. The Bible's not a science book, but where it talks about science, it matches reality. When it talks about prophecy, it's true. Archaeology, it's true. Human nature, it's true. The Bible tells us to let us come reason together. That means talk about these things. Go and do the pros and the cons and stuff. Discuss what it says and how you know it's true, or whether you think, oh, this can't be true. Let's compare. Let's research this a little bit and figure out what it really says and what it really means. And when you do that, you're going to come with the same conclusion I did. Okay? The Bible, Jesus says in the book here, says, I am the way and the truth and the life. You want the way? You want a way to go? You want to know what the truth is? Well, here you go. It's right here. So we have a choice. Are we going to believe in the book or adult fairy tales? This is your Hamshack Preacher, 73 OM.